Hello readers, and welcome to my channel. My name is Haley, and today I thought I would share something fun. Our family is getting ready to go on a fly fishing trip, which for my husband that means fishing, and for me that means reading. So I thought I would share some of the books that I'm planning to take along with me. This is a little bit of a late October TBR, but that's how it goes when you have 3 kiddos, ages 4 and under. So the first book I'm hoping to bring along with me and read is Anne's House of Dreams. This is actually my current read, and I was hoping to finish this one. It is the 5th book in the Anne of Green Gables series. I'm about halfway through it. If I can get it done in time for us to leave, that would be ideal, because I want to start a vacation with new reads, new books. It's just a thing, don't ask why. But if not, I do want to finish this. This is the perfect fall book, and really book to read in any seasons. All of the books in the Anne series by Montgomery really just make you love the seasons and creation, and everything feels so surreal and magical. So if I have to take it along, it won't be a bad thing. The next 2 books I have are fiction books, and they're actually classics. The first one I have is The Voyage of the Dawn Treader by C.S. Lewis. This is the 5th book in the Chronicles of Narnia if you go by chronological order, and if you go by publication order, it's the 3rd book, so it's right after Prince Caspian. This is my first time actually reading through the Chronicles of Narnia. I watched the movie as a kid. That's about it. The books are totally different, and it's very much a debate whether you read these books in publication order or chronological order. I chose to do publication order because that's what I like to do with all series. I find that if that's the way the story unfolds in the author's mind, it will be easier for me to follow in that way as well. But I'm really excited about this. Every time I pick up a book in the Chronicles of Narnia series, I finish it within 24 hours. So if I get no other books read on this vacation, I know this is going to be one of them. The next book I have on my list is probably going to be the last one I pick up on vacation, just because it's so large, but I've been wanting to get to it for a while, and that is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. I have never read Little Women, and I've just put it off for far too long. It's time to pick up this book and read it. I've heard so many wonderful things. I've watched the classic movie, not the latest one that came out, but I think the oldest one before that, and I'm excited to pick it up. Like I said, this will probably be the last one I pick up, and likely it will go into November reading it, but I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna be ambitious while I'm on vacation. The next 2 books are actually nonfiction books, and the first one I'm really excited about, and that is The Creative Family Manifesto by Amanda Blake Soule. I don't know much about this book. Honestly, this one was a cover purchase for me, and it just sounded really fun. We are homeschooling our youngest. Technically it's the preschool year, so it's not really that formal of a homeschool situation yet, but she's a really creative child, and I'm finding that alongside of her, I want to explore my own creative side. It's not one that I really leaned into much when I was a kid, and especially not in school, so I'm gonna kind of follow her interest on this, and I'm reading this one mainly because of her, but also I think I'll get something good out of it myself. I'm not really sure what to expect with this one, but I will probably pick up The Voyage of the Dawn Treader first, and if I happen to finish that one on vacation, this will be the very next one that I pick up. And I think I'm even going to bring along a crochet project. I've never crocheted before, but something about this book just makes me want to give it a try. And the last book I'm bringing with me on vacation is one that we're actually reading for our book club next month. I host the ladies book club at our church every month, and this is the one we picked for November, which is perfect for a Thanksgiving read because it's called A Meal with Jesus by Tim Chester, Discovering Grace, Community, and Mission Around the Table. I'm actually hosting our family's Thanksgiving this year, so I'm hoping that This one will kind of help prepare my heart and give me a good mindset about mealtime in general and serving my family and serving others. So I'm really excited for this. If I can get to this one, I will have done a great job, but I'm gonna try to save it for November. I highly doubt I get through all of these books, especially Little Women, but it's vacation. I plan on doing as much reading as I can, and we'll see. So if you've read any of these books before, please let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are, and I can't wait for my October wrap-up to see if I actually got to these or not. So thank you all so much for joining. I'll see you next time.